So, the weapon HEX. Obviously, X-23 and Scarlet Witch. I have no idea. X-23 and Scarlet Witch combined? I really have no idea, and I'm having thoughts of Mortal Kombat 9's Scarlet was her name, just from the looks of this outfit. And she's in high heels. Huh. So, the weapon HEX. Location, please. Bonus X genes. Oh, premium X genes, people. So, she's obviously going to be a good character. Information. Wanda Maximoff. So they used Wanda in the Weapon X project. In a dark weapons program breeding subjects specifically for mystic combat, the 23rd attempt, now called Wanda, was finally able to command violent magic, making her one of the deadliest people on the planet. Alright, so Tier 2, oh dear, wow, super glass cannon here. Tier 2 just turns her into a total glass cannon. Well, just looking at her stats, just look at it. Her energy attack caps at at Tier 2, her energy attack is 6.2, her physical defense is 3,500, her energy defense is 4,000. Her HP is basically 14,000. Ouch! At max potential, 7,000 energy attack, physical defense of 4,000 or 4,100, energy defense of 4,800, HP of 16,000. Ouch! Super glass cannon, and she's premium. I honestly would think that if she's premium, she would have a lot higher stats. But I guess that's not the case. She is also a blast type character. That's the reason why her energy attack, one of the reasons why her energy attack is a lot higher. But I'm just curious how she's gonna fight. Anyway, leader skill. She might be breaking some laws here. Dodge applies to all allies. Dodge rate increases by 6%. Decrease debuff duration by 24%. Normal passive. Witchcraft applies to all allies. Summon an illusion. Whoa. Like I just had to stop myself here. Summon an illusion with 50% of the summoner's stats. Activation rate when HP is below 99%. Applies to self. Recover a 5% of max HP recovery. So wow. So when she's when she's not on the field, her passive kicks in, and she can still fight with you. Wow. This is probably the most unique character you've done. Props. So far. Tier 2 passive. Increases all buffs by 20%. Increases all attacks by 15%. All speed by 15%. Critical rate by 5%. Removes incapacitation. Decreases all damage received by 25%. Active skill. Energy damage. Straight up energy damage. Skill 2. Stun for 3 seconds and energy damage. Skill 3. Weapon HEX. Bleed damage. Here we go. Bleed damage along with true damage going on here. Skill 4. Debuff, like a debuff to all defenses. Stacks up to 100%. Honestly, as if you can actually use it that many times to get a 100% decrease. I want to know how you pull that off. But whatever. Reality Slice, Mind Control, Paralyze, and immunity to all 100% chance for immunity to all damage for 5 seconds. Increases all attacks by 10%, all defense by 10%, all speeds by 1%, energy damage 60% of energy attack. And let's see how dismal her team ups are. She actually has, okay, she has 4. Huh. Huh. I could see this as a viable team, to be perfectly honest with you. I could see Wolverine, X-23, and Weapon HEX as a very viable team, as well as Weapon HEX, Wanda, and, well, Scarlet Witch, and X-23 as a viable team. A very viable team, a very dangerous team as well. Because there's, like, what can you do? Like, they all, like, outside of Scarlet Witch, they both carry HP recovery, so they have the staying power to stay in the game. You would have to, like, pretty much you would just have to hit them really hard and be able to sustain that amount of damage. I can see her being very viable, but she's going to be incredibly hard to build. Because, again, you have to get the premium. Anyway, let's actually look at her skills. And this thing is already here attacking. This little orb thing. I guess that's the illusion thing that gets summoned. I thought you actually summoned Wanda herself, but okay. And it just keeps shooting. Pew. 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 Oh. Okay. Okay. Zooming in. Attack from far away. Was that from far away, or was that up close? Yep, that's from far away, and it's the same thing. Oh, and... okay, so the orb just does random stuff, aside from shooting this one little laser. Aside from shooting this one little laser, it can also recover you and, like, go into a bigger attack. Okay. That's different. Skill 1. Wow. Okay. So she does a shockwave that goes forward and then comes straight back to her. Okay. That's actually pretty cool. Skill 2. I'm gonna have to zoom out. So she teleports and then just basically throws rocks at you. Okay. That's an interesting skill. Skill 3. Okay. Can we see that again? So, I'm guessing she bent the very fabric of reality to... like, she got really bad and just basically bent the very fabric of reality and teleported to slice you. Skill 4. Okay. Wow. I like the looks of that, like the ending to it. So. Yeah, he's basically bending the very fabric of reality to slice you up. Never mind, she just bent the very fabric of reality using this skill. Using her skill 5. That I need to zoom out on. So, let's see. Okay. Well, okay then. She just... The skill doesn't last long, but wow. Yeah, I can see why she's a premium. It kind of bothers me that she is a glass cannon. That she is a total glass cannon. But that is pretty, like, that is pretty hype. So, between all the new stuff that has popped up and, oh, Black Panther got a tier 3. Let's look at this real quick. Alright, let's look at this real quick. King of the Dead. Morbid. Paralyzed for 5 seconds. Bleed damage for 45% bleed damage for 10 seconds. Decreases all speed by 20 seconds and stun. No defense. Let's actually just have a look at it real quick. Now that Black Panther is able to achieve tier 3. So, if you don't know how to use the tier 3 skill, you basically just have to use every other skill in the book a couple of times. So essentially you're building super meter. And like the better skill that you use, the more meter you build. Okay, so I need to turn on the AI and get these guys to gather around. Okay, turn it off. Alright, let's see what his tier 3 skill looks like. Incredibly flashy. Pretty much an assassination move. It's like that's pretty cool. I apologize for before that I wasn't able to show Thor's tier 3. I actually did have it, but then it got marked for copyright for whatever dumb reason. So maybe I'll do a separate video of that, or maybe I'll just do a separate video of just like all the tier 3s so far. Anyway, out of all the new stuff that's popped up, the new uniforms, I don't really, well, I like the Medusa uniform in terms of looks. The most effective one between Quicksilver and Agent Venom, obviously the Quicksilver uniform is going to be the better one. I was actually hoping that the Quicksilver uniform they would have done is from the Marvel Avengers, well, Marvel Avengers Age of Ultron movie. So that basically Quicksilver and Scarlet Witch would both have their uniforms that they had in that movie, which was essentially them in normal clothes. Maybe that will pop up one day. Who knows? But obviously Quicksilver uniform is going to be the best one because he's already a world boss. He's already a world boss character. So he's obviously going to have the better set of skills. But Agent Venom is definitely a welcomed uniform, as well as Medusa's. Out of the new characters that have shown up, I have to give my props to Ghost Panther. I didn't even have to think about it. Like, just looking at all 4 characters that are available, well, the new character that showed up. Ghost Panther is the hypest one. I honestly just love the looks of what I mean. Just look at him. Like, this is awesome. Like, this is pretty freaking awesome. I think there's other Infinity Warps as well. Now that I'm thinking about it, I do remember seeing a comic book image. There was one of Rocket Raccoon where he's wearing the remains of Groot, like an Iron Man suit. And then there was a bunch of them. There was a bunch of them in that image, and I was like, these are the new Guardians of the Galaxy. And I think that was also part of the Infinity Warps. But anyway, I have to give it to Ghost Panther because in looks and probably in terms of skills as well, Ghost Panther just takes it for me. Like, he looks awesome, his skills look pretty awesome, and they're probably very effective as well. Do not drop the microphone. But Weapon HEX is probably going to be the hypest one out of all of them because, I mean, she's probably going to be the best viable, usable one in terms of this because she packs the HP recovery along with Wolverine and X-23. So if you build those three characters up as a team, you have a pretty strong team in timeline battles, or in pretty much most of the game itself. Arachnite gets an honorable mention because, I mean, that's like it. To me, it honestly looks pretty cool that it's like he's like a spider ninja or whatnot. This should be like, maybe they'll add this as DLC in the new Spider-Man game. Maybe they'll add this as DLC in the Spider-Man game. Who knows? But anyway, that is it for this Marvel Future Fight update. In terms of characters and whatnot, I guess I will try the new quest and another video. We'll see what happens. Anyway, I am Brad Reedy Gaming Wall. I am signing off. Thanks for watching. See you guys next time.